Hello my dear students, today we will discuss about Wheatstone bridge or Wheatstone's network. Now, what is this Wheatstone bridge? Wheatstone bridge is an arrangement of resistances which can be used for different purposes like determining the unknown resistance or calibration of different instruments. Now, what is done in this Wheatstone's bridge is there are four resistances P, Q, R, S which are connected like this. Okay, they form the four sides of a quadrilateral. Between points A and C, a battery is connected, battery E is connected in between A and C through a key K. Between points D, B and D, between these 2 points B and D, which are diagonally opposite points, a galvanometer G is connected. Now, if current I flows through the circuit, some current I1 will flow through the resistor P and current I2 will flow through the resistor R. Now, when this current goes to point B, some current out of this I1, that is Ig, will flow through this galvanometer, whereas the remaining current I1 minus G will flow through the resistor Q. Then this G current Ig and this I2 will together pass through resistor S, and then here at C, both these currents flowing through both these branches will meet, and then the current I will flow back through the circuit. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So Wheatstone bridge consists of four resistances P, Q, R, S connected to form four sides of a quadrilateral. A battery is connected, a battery E is connected between the points A and C through a key. Between the diagonally opposite points B and D, a galvanometer is connected. When the key is closed, the current I flows through the circuit, out of which I1 flows through P, I2 flows through R, and then at point B, current Ig flows through the galvanometer and remaining current I1 minus G flows through the resistor Q, and a current I2 plus G, यहाँ से आने वाला और यहाँ से आने वाला, will flow through the resistor S. Now, if these resistances P, Q, R and S are adjusted properly, then for some value of these resistances, no current flows through the galvanometer. अगर ये P, Q, R, S को इस तरह से एडजस्ट किया जाए कि गैल्वेनोमीटर G से कोई करंट फ्लो नहीं होगा, तो उस कंडीशन को हम लोग बोलते हैं द ब्रिज इज बैलेंस्ड. सो द ब्रिज इज सेड टू बी बैलेंस्ड व्हेन नो करंट flows through the galvanometer G, which can be obtained by properly adjusting the resistances P, Q, R and S. I hope this is clear. Now, in the balanced condition, let us apply Kirchhoff's law to this network ABDA. Okay. So, in loop ABDA क्या होगा देखिए. Kirchhoff's law हम लोग जानते हैं, loop law. So current is I1, resistance is P. We are tracing the path in the direction of current. So we will take it negative. So P into I1 या फिर I1 into P. Okay, here the internal resistance of this galvanometer is G. We are tracing the path in the direction. Therefore, this is minus Ig into capital G. Ig is the current, capital G is the resistance. Then here we are moving opposite of the direction of this. Okay, so this will be plus I2 into R. This is equal to 0. But in the balanced condition, Ig is equal to 0 when the bridge is balanced, when the bridge is balanced. So therefore what you get is I1 minus I1P plus I2R is equal to 0. That means I1P इसको इस तरफ लेके जाएंगे is equal to I2 into R. So this is our first relation. Now let us apply the Kirchhoff's second law to loop BCDB. BCDB. Now what will happen in this loop BCDB? See, we are moving in the direction of current. Now we have said that there is no current G. So that means what? The current I1 which is flowing through P will continue to flow through Q also. So therefore I1 into Q, here opposite, so therefore this is minus because in the direction of flow, plus now there is no G as I have said in the balanced condition, so plus I2 into S, there is no current G, this is equal to 0, therefore I1Q is equal to I2S. This is our second relation. Okay, so in the balanced condition, when the bridge is balanced, Ig is equal to 0, that is there is no galvanometer current. In such condition, this is the relation. Okay, so first relation is this. Now what we will do, we will find the ratio of first and second. So dividing 1 by 2, what we get? I1P upon I1Q is equal to I2R upon I2S. So therefore P upon Q is equal to R upon S. This is the relation that we get. Okay, so for a balanced Wheatstone bridge, P upon Q is equal to R upon S. Okay, the ratio of this resistance and this resistance is same as that of this resistance and this resistance. Okay, this is an important result for this Wheatstone bridge, and it has many applications that we will discuss after this. I hope you have understood this Wheatstone's bridge. Now let us see how this can be applied. So application of Wheatstone's bridge we will see. Applications of Wheatstone bridge. अब ये Wheatstone is not a stone that is used for grinding wheat or something like that. It is the name of a scientist who had designed this. So Wheatstone bridge का application पहले हम लोग देखेंगे meter bridge. Okay, meter bridge has nothing to do with any bridge. Okay, here it uses a scale of 1 meter length, इसलिए इसको हम लोग meter bridge बोलते हैं. Now meter bridge में होता क्या है? We will take one wooden board. Now on this wooden board, two L-shaped metallic strips are fixed. Okay, so this is one strip and this is another strip. Two L-shaped metal strips are fixed on a wooden board, and another metal strip C is fixed in between these two L-shaped metal strips to form two gaps. In one gap, an unknown resistance X is connected. Okay, this is the left gap. Okay, this is left gap, and in the right gap, a resistance box through which we introduce some known resistance in the circuit is connected. Now between these two strips a meter scale is fixed. So a meter scale is fixed. Okay, so ये मीटर स्केल है. Okay, since it is a meter scale, its length is 1 meter. So 100 centimeter length का एक meter scale is fixed. Then a wire is connected. This is point A, this is point B. Point A and B are connected through a wire. Between points A and B, see there is a wire of uniform thickness. Okay, and between A and B, a cell of EMF E is connected through a key and a rheostat. Okay. Rheostat is a variable resistance. So I hope you have understood this arrangement. And then a galvanometer, one terminal of the galvanometer is connected to the point C of this central strip, and the other end is connected to a sliding contact that is called as jockey, J-O-C-K-E-Y, jockey. Clear? So this is the whole arrangement of the meter bridge. I'll explain again. A meter bridge consists of two L-shaped metal strips which are fixed on a wooden board to form a gap. Another metal strip is fixed between them to form two gaps. In the left gap, an unknown resistance X, which is to be determined, is connected, and in the right gap a resistance box is connected so as to introduce some known resistance. Point A and B are connected by a uniform wire, and a meter scale is fixed between the points A and B to measure the distance. A battery E is fixed between the points A and B through a key and a variable resistance RH. One terminal of the galvanometer is connected to the point C in the central strip, and the another terminal is connected to a sliding contact jockey. Now when the key is closed, it will send current through this, it will establish potential difference. Clear? So key K is closed and current is sent through the wire AB. Then a suitable resistance is introduced in the resistance box. Then this jockey is touched at different points between A and B till a point of null deflection is obtained, till a point is obtained on AB for which there is no deflection in the galvanometer. Now जब galvanometer में deflection नहीं है तो इसका मतलब ही ये है कि there is no current flowing through the galvanometer. Now ये जब condition होगा, okay, in this condition या at this stage the bridge is said to be balanced. अब ये मीटर ब्रिज, व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज जैसा काम करेगा. देखिए, ये एक रेजिस्टेंस है X, ये एक रेजिस्टेंस है R, ये X है, ये R है. ओके, ये इसके बी, ये जो है इसको हमने कनेक्ट कहाँ किया है, गैल्वेनोमीटर, और ये यहाँ कनेक्ट कर दे. अब ये जो वायर है इसका अपना खुद का रेजिस्टेंस है यहाँ से यहाँ तक का, इसको हम लोग बोलेंगे ये P है, ये Q है, ये R जैसा होगा, और ये जो रिमेनिंग वायर है इसका भी खुद का कुछ का रेजिस्टेंस होगा. तो दिस इज बिहेविंग लाइक S, और ये तो बैटरी है जैसा कि हमने व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज में देखा था. क्लियर? सो दिस इज बिहेविंग एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर टू दैट ऑफ द व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज. और जब यहाँ से गैल्वेनोमीटर से देयर इज नो करंट फ्लोइंग, तो हम लोग बोलेंगे द ब्रिज इज बैलेंस्ड. ओके, नाउ इन द बैलेंस्ड कंडीशन, in the balanced state, x upon r is equal to the resistance of the wire of length Lx, okay, upon resistance of the length Lr. Okay, this is Lx जो x को बैलेंस कर रहा है, वो लेंथ जो r को बैलेंस कर रही है. So now you know that resistance is equal to resistivity into length of the wire upon area of cross section. अब area of cross section तो दोनों के लिए सेम ही है. Okay, resistivity दोनों के लिए सेम ही है. Clear? So therefore x upon r is equal to, यहाँ क्या बचा रहेगा, Lx upon Lr. Clear? So therefore x is equal to Lx, जो लेंथ हम लोग डायरेक्टली यहाँ से मेजर करेंगे, Lr ये तो इजीली मिल जाएगा, 100 माइनस Lx कर दो तो ये Lr मिल जाएगा, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय r. Clear? Now this is same as Lx upon 100 minus Lx into r. ये फार्मूले का यूज करके वी कैन डिटरमाइन द अननोन रेजिस्टेंस x. क्लियर? अब इसके एप्लीकेशंस कहाँ होंगे? इट कैन बी यूज्ड फॉर डिटरमाइनिंग अननोन रेजिस्टेंस, जो कि यहाँ दिख रहा है. सेकेंडली, इट कैन बी यूज्ड टू डिटरमाइन द रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स लाइक इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स या फिर डिफरेंट वैल्यूज लाइक इम्पिडेंस है, कैपेसिटेंस है, हाँ, ये सब वैल्यूज डिटरमाइन करने के लिए दिस कैन बी यूज्ड. ओके, सो दिस इज वन थिंग. अब इसमें एरर कुछ इंट्रोड्यूस हो सकते हैं क्योंकि दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन द मेजरमेंट ऑफ सम वैल्यूज. इसमें एरर के कहाँ चांसेस हैं? फर्स्ट थिंग इज इफ द वायर इज नॉट यूनिफॉर्म. अगर जो वायर हमने यूज किया है वो यूनिफॉर्म नहीं है थिकनेस की, तब क्या हो जाएगा, मेजरमेंट में प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, एंड एरर में भी इंट्रोड्यूस. सेकेंडली क्या हो सकता है कि ये हम जो मेजर करते हैं Lx और Lr, इसके इफ देयर इज एरर इन द मेजरमेंट ऑफ द लेंथ Lx एंड Lr, देन देयर कैन बी एन एरर इन द मेजरमेंट ऑफ अननोन रेजिस्टेंस x. तीसरा क्या है कि यहाँ पे देखिए कॉन्टैक्ट है स्ट्रिप और वायर के बीच में, यहाँ स्ट्रिप और वायर के बीच में एक कॉन्टैक्ट के कारण सम कॉन्टैक्ट रेजिस्टेंस इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन दिस सर्किट. अब इसको तो हम लोग कहीं काउंट नहीं कर रहे. ओके, सम कॉन्टैक्ट रेजिस्टेंस में बी इंट्रोड्यूस्ड. Now since this contact resistance is not accounted for, an error may be introduced in the measurement of unknown resistance by using meter bridge. Okay, अब इनको निकाल कैसे देंगे? How we can eliminate these errors? We can eliminate these errors by keeping the resistances so that the null point is obtained near the center. Okay, null point जो है वो center में कहीं ना कहीं आए, ये इसका हम लोग कोशिश करेंगे. ओके, और दूसरा क्या करेंगे, वी विल रिपीट द एक्सपेरिमेंट. वी विल रिपीट द एक्सपेरिमेंट सो दैट वॉट एवर एरर्स में बी इंट्रोड्यूस्ड कैन बी एलिमिनेटेड बिकॉज ऑफ द रिपीटेशन. ओके, सो दिस वे this meter bridge is used for different purposes. I hope you have understood this. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.